So, this is the live demo tutorial for coloring fondant. Okay? So, wait po tayo sa ating mga viewers dyan. Magdadagdag tayo ng ilaw para at least mas maliwanag, mas makita ninyo yung colors. Oops. Sorry. Okay. There. Okay. Okay, sa mga nakagawa na ng fondant before, sa first demo natin, so, ito yun. Okay, ito rin yung gagamitin ko for now. I-fix ko lang yung video natin. So, I think pwede na siya. So, pag magko-color kayo ng fondant, you have to use gloves. Okay? Very recommended siya. Pero, okay din naman na wala. Yun nga lang, ang tendency, magkukulay yung fingernails ninyo, yung fingers ninyo, ganyan. But eventually, mawawala din naman siya. Okay, sa mga estudyante ko, nanamit na ako personally. Hi, mga nanonood dyan. Okay, sorry. Medyo late ako nag-set up. Galing pa ako sa store namin. Okay. So, mga... Anong oras mo? Let me check that. Okay, so start na tayo. Okay, so what I have here, yung fondant na ginamit natin before, na ginawa natin before. Yan, medyo, yan, para mas maliwanag. Okay, this was the fondant that we made last September 2. It's been a week, I think. Okay, so this one, so if you're going to touch it, malambot siya. Okay. Yan. Makikita yung fingers ko bumabakat. So, what are we going to learn this afternoon? How to color fondant. Kasi maraming nagtatanong sa akin, paano magkulay? Madilim pa ba? Okay, wait. Ayan. I think pwede na. Okay. So, marami kasi nagtatanong, paano daw mag-color ng fondant? So, madali lang naman po mag-color ng fondant. Okay? But before we start, let me introduce to you yung mga different colors that we are using when coloring fondant. Okay? So, what I have here, okay, andito siya lahat. Okay? Naka-isang lalagyan ko lang siya. Okay? So, the very common, okay, that we can see in the market, or I mean in the baking supply store, yung Americolor. Okay. Americolor. Okay. Wait. So, dami ng Americolor ko, hindi ako makakita ng magandang itsura. Kasi, once na ginamit mo na siya, magaganyan na yung mga kulay-kulay niya sa bottle. Okay. So, here. So, ito yung very common. Okay, na ginagamit natin for coloring fondant. Okay? So, when I started year 2013, ito na yung nakilala ko. But then, dumagdag si Chef Master. Nagpakilala na rin siya sa akin. Okay? And the new image of Chef Master. So, ganito na. So, parang Americolor na rin yung bottle niya. Okay? And then, my relative gave me Wilton. Here. Brand naman ni Wilton. Okay? And also, of course, dun sa ating mga generous sponsors na pag pumupunta tayo sa mga party, Peo Traco, they gave lots of colors. Okay? What else? So, yan, ha? Again, we have that Americolor, we have that Chef Master, yan, yung bagong Chef Master na itsura, okay? So, we have the brand of Peo Traco here, we have the Wilton brand here, okay? Okay, and there are bakers na nagtatanong, how about airbrush colors? We cannot use this for airbrush. Okay? We cannot use this kasi babara siya. Okay? Babara itong mga kulay na to. Okay? So, wag niyo siyang gagamitin for your airbrush machine. Sobrang may stress kayo kasi bumabara siya. Okay? So, makulit ako before, year 2013. I gave it a try. Nagbara. So, todo linis. Buti umayos naman. Kabago-bago, muntik ko nang masira. Okay? So, ang ginagamit ko for the airbrush machine is this one. Okay? Americolor branding yung ginagamit ko. So, very common that na meron ako laging stock is the gold. Gold sheen. Sorry, medyo baliktad yung camera natin, ha? Gold sheen. And also, the red one. Okay? The pearl. Ito, kahit puti lang si fondant mo, pagka in-airbrush mo si fondant, magsha-shine siya. Okay? And then, the blue one. So, ito lang yung ini-stock ko for my airbrush machine. Ito yung ginagamit ko. So, whatever I have orders, like for yung may glitters, like prince or princess theme fondant cakes. So, ginagamitan ko siya, of course, ng gold. For the prince, ginagamitan ko siya ng blue. And then, this one, very limited ko lang siyang gamitin. Kaya medyo madami pa siya. Okay? Okay, next. To add up lang, there are questions na dumarating din sa akin. Paano kulayan si white chocolate? So, hindi na siya fondant. But, I'd like to share you what I'm using. This one. The Magic Colors. Okay? This one I'm using for coloring white chocolate. Magic Colors. Nabili ko siya sa Bake et al. Last year, Wafex. So, doon. Doon ko siya nabili. So, ito yung ginagamit ko. It's very effective when you use it sa white chocolate. To color white chocolate. But most of the time, I am using Elmer's. If alam niyo yung chocolate na merong kulay na, like kulay na, may flavor pa, yun din ginagamit ko. Most especially for my cake pops. So, yan. Okay, next. What about the use of, if you don't have airbrush machine, but you need to color gold na kumikinang-kinang. You can use luster dust. Okay? So, for luster dust naman, okay. Here, I have your different colors din ng luster dust. So, what you have to do here, okay, madami siya. Use a container na, okay, and then put a little of vodka or yung ano pang ibang brand na ginagamit ninyo. So, put a little of that, tapos, you can color it na dun sa kailangan yung topper na merong sheen. Okay? So, that's it. Kasi kung wala kayong airbrush machine, tapos you need to color a fondant or a topper na they need to shine, of course, gamit ka nito. So, put it in a bottle. Why? Kasi pag natuyo si vodka, sayang siya oh. Ang dami pa niya, diba? Kasi naman itapon. Put another vodka in here, tapos gamitin mo siya ulit. So, yun, hindi siya masasayang. That's why I'm using a bottle. Okay? There you go. So, what else do I have here? Wala na. Okay. So, meron din po tayong small, okay, small size ng airbrush colors. Kasi this big one, I bought it 525 pesos. So, medyo mabigat siya. But the smaller one, I think 100 plus ko lang siya nabili. So, I cannot remember how much. Okay. There. So, start na tayo how to color this fondant. Okay. So, gamit lang ako ng gloves. Pero mamaya, kapag hindi ko na feel gumamit ng gloves. Kasi, basta malinis ang kamay, as I'm always telling you, pwede naman. Of course. Okay. So, to clean up the mat, kasi medyo nalagyan siya ng mga dot-dot when I introduce the colors, use a bit of shortening. Okay? Kahit lang. And then, tissue. Okay. Para malinis yung mat natin. With the specks of the colors kanina. Okay. Okay. So, nagtatanong yung iba, how to color red, how to color black, how to color the dark blue or the navy blue one. Okay. Saan tayo mag-start? So, with the colors or the lighter colors, always remember, when you're making a cake, start with the light colors. Okay? Para, kasi yung dark, mas naiiwan siya kasi sa fingers natin eh. So, start with the light colors. For example, if you will use the color yellow, for example, in your cake. Okay? So, start with the yellow one. And then, kung gaano ka-yellow here, kahit damihan mo yung patak nito sa fondant mo, ganito pa rin yung lalabas na kulay. Okay? So, for example, this orange, kahit damihan mo ng husto, ito na yung pinaka-ending na color niya. Hindi na yan magsusuper dark. Okay? So, let's start with the fondant that we made. Okay? Malambot siya. Kasi wala siyang secret ingredient. Okay? So, yan. Malambot pa rin siya. So, ininit mo muna siya before you are going to put colors. You have to knead it. Kapag ganyan na nagbibitak-bitak siya, of course, huwag mo nang tiyagain na inid siya ng inid. Okay? Kung nagbibitak-bitak siya, you can use here your microwave oven na. Para at least naman, mapadali din yung trabaho mo. Okay? So, I'll just put it in the microwave oven for a few seconds, like 2, 3, kasi maliit lang naman siya eh. Okay? So, So, when you're organizing your baking area, it's very good na malapit. When you're doing or decorating, malapit yung microwave oven mo, malapit yung decorating station mo, ika nga. Yes, Mikaela, punta ka dito. Habol ka, sige. Abutan mo ako kung nagdadamo pa ako, ha? Ikaw talaga. Okay, so diba, mas madali. Lumambot na siya. Okay, Micaela Pimentel is one of my students. I personally met her na. Okay. So, yan. Before coloring a fondant, you have to make sure na smooth siya. Okay. Make sure na smooth siya, hindi siya nagbibitak-bitak. Okay. Yan, no. Kanina kasi nagbibitak-bitak siya, no. Okay. So, let's start with the yellow one. Okay. Again, kahit gano'ng karami ipatak mo dito, kung ano yung kulay na nandiyo dyan, yan at yan yung lalabas. So, tansyahin mo lang, okay? Tansyahin mo lang yung pagpatak mo para naman hindi sumobra. Kasi sayang naman yung kulay diba? Okay. So, when you are coloring, so pinatak ko na siya in the middle, and then of course, you have to fold it. Para hindi rin siya mapunta sa gloves, hindi rin siya mapunta sa kamay mo. But of course, lagi naman nangyayaring napunta rin sa fingers natin, sa kamay natin, sa gloves natin. So, you have to wash, you have to change your gloves, like that. Okay. Okay, here. See? Konting patak lang. But with the color that I have here, same. Agree? Same siya, diba? Okay, kasi maliit lang to. Okay. Kung pwedeng ihalo yung airbrush color to achieve the other color like sa gel, I honestly can tell you I haven't tried it. Kasi ever since I started, I follow the rules. So, if it's for airbrush machine. I don't use it to color fondant. So, yun po. Yun lang po yung masasabi ko. But of course, you can try a small piece of fondant and then you try using the airbrush colors. You can try po. Pero po kasi, this one, meron siyang sheen. This, yung nasa baba. Ito po yung glitterize something. Para shine, or kuminang-kinang si fondant. Ito siya So, you have to shake it very well before using this one. So, if you're going to use it to color a fondant, you can try po, but I honestly could tell you, I haven't tried it. Okay? So, ayan. Okay, for the liquid color, please not to use the liquid color ones. Kasi po, ang tendency, if you're going to think about it, diba clay type siya? And then, if you're going to put the liquid, syempre ito, maglalambot na siya, magsasag na siya, basta yung ganon. So, hindi po siya applicable. Gel paste lang po talaga yung pinangkukulay natin sa fondant. Ang magandang pangkulay po, Ma'am Leslie, based on my experience, iba-iba I'll tell you why. Okay, later. Iba-iba yung ginagamit ko. If I want to achieve the black, if I want to achieve the blue, the yellow, like that, iba-iba yung brand na ginagamit ko. Okay, so what we have here is the yellow one. Okay, so tapos na tayo sa yellow. Okay, so smooth siya. Okay, here. Ito ko lang siya tatabi muna. Okay, so since malinis naman yung gloves ko, wala siyang specks of yellow, I'll do another color using this gloves. Okay. Pag wala pong microwave, the old way, use your double boiler, yung ginagamit ko to make it a fondant. But you know, the fondant that we did last week, malambot siya. Okay? Lagyan mo lang siya ng a bit of shortening kasi, okay, ito hindi natin i-microwave, okay? Pagka ni-need natin siya, since malambot naman siya, ayun, may speck. Okay. since malambot naman siya, pero may tendency pa rin siyang magbitak-bitak. So, what you can use a bit of shortening, okay? Para magdikit-dikit siya ulit. Okay? Since malambot siya, and then kung tsatsagain mo siyang inid, wala po kayong microwave oven, babalik po siya into smoothness. Tapos, you can color it. But, of course, kung ganito po yung method na gagawin po ninyo, medyo matagal. Kasi sobrang mahirap na pong mag-knead kapag hindi ganun din si fondant. Kabate, ika nga. See? Medyo natatagalan tayo kapag hindi siya mina-microwave. Okay? So, konti na lang. Shortening kasi na ginagamit ko as long as shortening yung nakalagay. Iba-iba kasi yung shortening natin. Merong high ratio, merong Crisco, meron yung mga nakapack na ganito. Nakapack na siya. So, iba-iba eh. You can ask the baking store what brand you're buying. Kasi, ako hindi ko na madalas tinatanong what brand. Kasi, hindi ko madalas ginagamit si shortening. Especially when it comes to fondant. Hindi ko siya ginagamit. Okay. See? So, hindi ko to microwave. Konting shortening. You can check it out na medyo nag-i-smooth. But of course, diba? Trying hard tayo kay fondant kapag walang microwave. Tiyagaan lang. Magbubuo din siya. Okay. Ayan. So, medyo mahirap lang talaga pag walang microwave. Okay. So, with this one naman, pwede na natin siya lagyan ng color. Okay. So, what I'm going to try is the blue one. Okay. Before ko ma-meet si Peo Trajo Color Food Gel, ang ginagamit ko for the blue is Americolor. Okay. So, hindi ko siya makita. Okay. Here, navy blue. But for others na nakatry na nito, even though ganito yung nakalagay na kulay na lalabas, when you tried it with your fondant, iba. Hindi siya dark. Hindi siya ganito. Okay? So, if you're going to use the Americolor navy blue, or even the royal blue one, and you need to get, ito talaga, you have to let sit your fondant overnight pagkakulay. Para at least, yes, Ma'am Winnie, mallow fondant po. Para at least, kapag kinabukasan na, ma-achieve niyo yung kulay na ganito. But there's another technique for this one, para mapabilis po. Okay? You can use any type of blue color. Okay? Any type of blue color, and then for you to achieve yung pinaka dark color niya, or the navy blue one, add a bit of black. Okay? Black one. Ayan, nag-dark na tayo. Sige. Kasi may color na tayo na yellow. Lalo na kapag malaki yung fondant ninyo, and then you're trying to achieve yung navy blue color, magiging light blue muna siya, tapos may stress ka na, ayaw mo makipag-cooperate sa akin. Ganyan. Kasi may stress ka na eh, kasi ayaw niya, diba? Yung iba kasing client natin, very particular sila when it comes to their requests for the colors. Lalo na kung team party yan. So, you have to make sure tama yung colors na ibibigay nyo kay client. Okay? Okay. Maganda po yung maganda yung Peo Trajo. Achieve niya talaga kung ano yung nakalagay dito. Ganun talaga yung pagka-blue niya. Ang galing, no? Hindi ko pa siya tapos init, pero achieve niya na. So, if you're going to put a bit of a black in here, so, put tayo a little of black. Magiging dark to. Mhm. May tumatawag po. Sana po wag tumawag kasi yun yung tumatawag. Okay. Ayan. So, little of black lang. Wag po muna kayong tumawag sa akin. Nagtuturo po ako. Sa mga viewers natin. Mamaya na po. Entertainin ko po yung questions niyo. Okay. O, diba? I didn't put it in a microwave oven, so tiyagaan po talagang ininid siya. Para magbuo-buo siya, mag-smooth siya. Minsan nga, kailangan mo pa talagang tumayo eh, para at least, diba? Ma-achieve mo yung pagka-ano niya. Pagka-smooth niya. Yan. Medyo pahirap din minsan si gloves. Kasi ito, hindi talaga ito yung ginagamit ko. Kailangan yung sobrang tight sa inyong fingers, sa inyong kamay, para at least hindi siya yung ganito na medyo messy siya sa kamay. Okay. So, yan. So, always try na makipaglaro kay colors to achieve kung ano po talaga yung color na hinahanap natin. Okay? So, compare kanina, mas nag-dark na siya ngayon. Compare kanina. Okay? So, yan. If you're going to let it sit until such na kung kailan mo na siya gagamitin, well then, magda-dark pa siya. Mas darker pa dyan. Okay? So, that's it. Now, for the red one. Problema nyo din, hindi lang naman kayo, ako din before, yung pagkukulay ng red. Okay? So, if you're going to use Christmas red, red, super red, yan yung mga colors na narinig nyo. This one is red. This one is super red. I bought before the Christmas red, pero ubos na yata ako. Basta nakapunta ako sa baking store, I saw colors that I want, I buy it. Especially yung ordinary, yung standard. Kasi you can make secondary colors from the basic ones. Okay, wala na akong Christmas red. So, if you're going to color dark red, you have to put yung color mo na red, tapos a bit of a brown. Okay? Bit of brown. Para at least magkaroon ka ng dark red. Yun. Yun yung ating gagawin ngayon. Okay? So, yung brown color ko, so, basic yung tinuturo ko sa inyo ngayon kasi we have variety of colors that you can purchase naman. If you need the aqua blue, if you need yung mint green. So, marami namang colors available na. So, sometimes you don't need to push harder, to make it harder on yourself para ma-achieve mo yung color. Ayan, may Christmas red pala ako. Okay. You know, if you're going to notice the Christmas red, ewan ko kung kita sa video, the Christmas red is dark rather than the red. Mas darker ito. Okay? But, for the Christmas, if you're going to use this Chef Master, minsan nagkaka-problem pa rin ako. So, I'm using yung brown. Nagpuput ako ng a bit of a brown. Okay, sige, start na tayo. Hindi ko pa yata na-open ko. Ay, na-open na. Sige, let's try first the super red. Bilisan na natin na microwave ko na para mabilis. Okay, if you're asking kung pwede yung surgical gloves, as the name it implies, surgical po siya, hindi po siya food grade. please not to use the surgical gloves for the food. Okay, yun lang po. Kasi itong mga gloves na na nabibili natin, nakalagay naman kung para saan. So, yun po yung gamitin natin. Okay. So, malambot na siya. Okay, let's have the super red. Okay, medyo napadami. Yan. Okay. Kung baguhan po sa pagkukulay, and then your worry is kung ma-achieve mo ba or hindi, yung fondant mo, like worry ka kung masasayang ba ito, wag mo pong lahatin. Kuha ka muna ng little of your fondant and then try the colors. Para at least malaman mo, okay to, pwede pala to. Medyo ilalayo ko sa ilaw. Wait lang. Okay. So, the super red is very nice. This brand is Chef Master. But, way back before, when I was using a Color na super red, lighter yung color niya. But this one, nag-dark na siya agad. See? So, always try to play with the colors, with the brands. Kasi nga, may nagtatanong kanina, anong brand ang maganda? I cannot tell you really exactly, but you will experience it. Kasi with the Chef Master Super Red, nag-red na siya agad. Walang kahirap-hirap. Superman color na siya agad. Okay? But based on my experience way back before, yung Color na ginamit ko na Super Red, hindi siya ganito. Light color siya. Okay? So, yan. Okay? Superman color na po siya. Or the Lightning McQueen. Okay? So, for the colors, the red ones, the blue, the black one, mag-experiment po tayo. Just get a bit of your fondant, experiment with the colors, and then make the brand na gusto mo. Okay, let me share with you the coal black of the Chef Master. This one produces gray color. Kahit anong daming nilalagay ko, nagpo-produce siya ng gray color. But, if you're going to let it sit overnight, kinabukasan black na siya. So, parang wow, sayang, ang dami ko nilagay. 'Di ba? So, kasi, itong coal black na yan, magkulay tayo ng konti. Okay. So, hindi pa nga siya bukas kasi, hindi ko siya madalas gamitin. Ayun. Hindi na siya sa dulo. For the black one, sa mga nahihirapan sa black, sa red, always make sure to color your fondant a night before you're going to use it. Para adjust ka na lang ng konti kinabukasan. Hindi ka na mahirapan na bakit hindi pa siya kumukulay sa dami ng nilagay mo. Okay. So, konti nilagay natin. See? Sa gloves ko kasi, nag-red na tayo, nag-ano tayo. But it's okay kasi, dark color na may ilalagay natin. Hindi na, yung kulay na humawa. Okay. So, hindi natin siya microwave. Sabi lang natin to para makita sa video. Especially when you're coloring fondant and then nag-i-stick siya, dumidikit sa kamay ninyo. You're using cornstarch, right? You're using icing sugar. Some of you are using shortening. Ganyan. So, if you're coloring the black one, ang tendency talaga niyan, sumasama si cornstarch or sumasama si icing sugar. So, nag-a-add ka ng white, 'di ba? So, ang nangyayari talaga, pag ganun ang ginagawa natin, nagla-lighter yung mga colors na ginagawa natin. Okay? Nagla-lighter siya eh. So, i-stress ka na for some times, tapos, ang dami-dami mo nang nilagay, pero ikaw, add ka pa rin ng add ng cornstarch sa mat mo, ng shortening, ng ano. So, nag-a-add lang siya ng white on your fondant. Kaya, avoid too much the use of cornstarch or even the icing sugar kasi tapos na yung paggawa mo ng fondant. You don't need to add more icing sugar na. Okay, see? Gray siya, oh. Maliit na to, tapos a drop of the cold black, 'di ba? So, ang tendency nito, mag-aantay ka pa. Okay, mag-aantay ka pa. The best black that I've been using is the Peyotraco. The black Tetraco, this one. This is the best black that I'm using. And of course, the Wilton. Yan. Pag kulay mo nito, black na siya agad. Okay? Yan. Pag kulay mo nito, black na siya agad. So, gamit na gamit ko siya, kaya medyo konti na siya. Okay. But with this one, cold kasi siya eh. I don't know why ganito siya lumalabas. Gray talaga. But kinabukasan, makita mo siya, nagda-dark na, and then another day, darker, and then the other day, darkest. Parang naging ganun yung color niya. Okay? So, there you go. Always make sure na yung inyong pagkukulay is a day before mo siya gagamitin. And, need mo lang siya ng init para pumantay din yung distribution ng colors mo. Okay? So, hindi ko kasi siya microwave kaya pipitak-pitak siya. Okay. So, tip lang. Okay. Tapos na tayo sa pagkukulay. For the one who's asking for the pink one, the lighter colors, madali lang naman siya kasi madali mo lang siya ma-achieve. So, we don't need to include that in this tutorial. So, for the tip lang, okay, if you are using the Chef Master, yung nasa ganitong lalagyan, hindi siya drop, di ba? So, others are using toothpick. So, if you're going to think about it, yung toothpick, stick yan eh, nahahaluan lang ng colors yan. Diba? Nahaluan lang siya ng colors on the stick. Mag-i-stick lang dito yung kulay. Okay? So, the best thing that you could use is the stirrer. Okay? Chef Jojo Javier, okay, I met her. She's a very good chef na na-met ko before. When I was starting my career in the baking industry. So, naka-attend ako ng demo niya during the WOFEX. I don't know what year na. So, she taught us, yung mga participants, na kapag ganito yung bottle, use a stirrer instead. So, you cut it half, okay, and then saka mo siya kuhanin. And then, obviously, pag ano mo dyan, simot si color. Hindi siya mag-i-stay, like, if you're going to use a toothpick, mag-i-stay lang yung colors dyan, sayang. And also for this one, washable siya. So, hindi siya sayang. Kaya, madami akong ganito. Okay. So, yun po. Yun yung tip na binigay sa akin ni Chef Jojo Javier. Yan. She is a very nice chef. Okay? So, yun lang po. So, for further questions na nag-a-appear dito sa mga comments, kung naglalagay ng glucose, of course, naglalagay po ng glucose. Glucose in fondant is one of the secret ingredients. So, sabihin ko na, yung glucose is to avoid elephant skin on your fondant. Kasi may freed na naman kayo sa akin na secret ingredient. Pero yung measurement kasi, madami kasing secret ingredient actually. Okay? Yan. So, yan yung mga kinulayan natin. Okay. What else? Tips para matingkad yung red, black, royal blue color. Actually, hindi tip eh. Kasi, when you put this fondant on the cake itself na, tapos chinil mo siya for a while, for a while lang ha, or let's say, even overnight, basta mababa yung temperature ng oven mo, ng ref mo, paglabas mo nun, magmo-moist yon. So, titingkad na actually yung color nun. Pero, for experts, ang ginagamit talaga para mas matingkad yung kulay nitong mga fondant, when you apply it on your cakes, pag kinover mo na siya, ini-steam nila. Okay? Pagka-steam nila, doon lalabas yung pagkatingkad ng kulay ng fondant. Doon siya lalabas. For the aquamarine color, ma'am, Wendy's Kitchen, aquamarine po meron tayo. That is the teal color or the turquoise. Ito siya. Ito po yung aquamarine. Ito po yung ginagamit natin, turquoise. Okay? Or, kasi ito, mas pabor siya kay green eh. But, aquamarine kasi, yung iba, ang alam nilang aquamarine is mas pabor kay blue. So, you just add a bit of a blue here. Okay. Next, is there any more question? Yung surgical gloves, pang ano po yun? Doon po ginagamit yun sa surgery. Kung hirap sa black, kulayan nyo po muna the night before bago nyo siya gamitin. For the shades of like pink, madali lang yan. Yung mga light colors, madali lang po siya kulayan. As I demo earlier, yung pinakauna yung yellow. Nag-yellow na siya agad, so madali na lang. Okay. Then, marshmallow fondant po ito. Yung ginawa po natin ito last week. Okay. So, yun lang. If wala pong microwave oven, use yung the best nyo na paraan, like a double boiler or kaya yung shortening. Add lang ng a bit of shortening. Hindi pwede ang food color. No. Huwag pong gamitan ng food color. Okay. Okay. Ito po yung magandang question here. May effect po ba kung na-color na before in microwave? No. Wala po siyang effect. Okay? Kapag po, let's say, this one, hindi natin siya microwave kanina. And then, medyo nahihirapan ka na mag-knead. Pwede mo siya i-microwave para lumambot, tapos dagdagan mo siya ng kulay. Same din naman, mag-smooth siya. But of course, ang ayaw lang talaga ni fondant, yung sobrang naiinitan. Kasi once na pinasok niyo siya sa microwave oven, ang tendency po niya magda-dry. So, pag nag-dry po siya, mahihirapan na kayong mag-knead kahit anong gawin ninyo. So, you have to troubleshoot your fondant na. Okay? So, yan yung tendency kapag sobrang microwave mo si fondant, magda-dry. Okay? So, yun lang po. If there are any, kung meron pa mga question dito na hindi ko nasagot, I'll just PM or comment na lang po. Okay? Thank you everyone for watching. Sana nakatulong. So, support nyo lang yung mga activities in our group, Cake Me Up. And also this video tutorial or demo is courtesy of homebakers.biz. Yun po yung website for us, home bakers, para makita tayo in the market. Aside sa, meron tayong group sa Facebook, for our clients na hindi naman nakakaalam ng mga groupings natin, we do have a website, homebakers.biz. So, register lang kayo doon, and then makikita nyo there are a lot of home bakers na nandoon na nakapag-register na. So, thank you all for watching, and sana nakatulong. For the request, siguro magkakaroon tayo ng another live demo tutorial, how to cover cake using fondant. Okay? So, sana magkaroon ako ng schedule for that. Medyo busy lang po, pero sinisingit ko talaga siya para at least makatulong din po tayo sa karamihan. Thank you! Thank you everyone for watching!